works. I don't really fully understand what's going on, but I don't know if you've had this happen. There was like a little red microphone like glitching in the corner of the thing. Can you hear me now, baby?
Did you get off the Wi-Fi?
I did.
Okay, I think that's the answer. I think your Wi-Fi was bad.
Okay. You looked solid and sounded fine, and then you didn't.
I know, but we couldn't hear you and you were freezing. Like you were like, uh, just like that.
How?
Everyone is very excited that they can hear you now. So why don't you tell them why we're on here and why we are not together?
Well, guys, we'll be back together in 2 days, but I'm in New York doing some press and promo for the Project LA, Alive in Los Angeles. It is available right now for pre-order, and Broken People, which is the one thing you and I agree on, our favorite song on this record for sure.
Such a dope song. And that's when we start talking about Doe Jones.
And you can't spell dope without dough.
This is true. You need all three letters, just one additional. That's all.
So there's
But
questions.
yes, you guys.
Album
Israel
question mark.
announced.
There's an album coming out October 22nd.
Yeah. Israel announced on Worship Wednesday that there is a new album coming out, and we are just so excited. Guys, we are so excited about this. There's more coritos. I am singing on this album, Coritos with Aaron Moses from Maverick City Musica. And we've got Doe Jones is on the album. We've got, yes, guys, go and pre-order right now. Pre-order started at midnight. So you can go right now to iTunes and pre-order this new album. It's called Alive in Los Angeles. Tell us a little bit about why Alive means so much to you and why you continue to do like Alive in South Africa, Alive in South Asia, and now this being the third to that collection.
I don't know. I felt like everybody else said live in London or live in, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And we just, back in 2005 with Alive in South Africa, we just were like, let's kick it up a notch. Like we sort of knew that was a big epic record. So to just say live wasn't good enough. And I feel that same way about this record. Like, I just feel like there's something so special about this record. And again, I know we said that about Volume 1 and Volume 2, It Feels Like Home, and they were very, very special. This one is different in the sense of, I think sonically it's better. It sounds better. I feel like it's a little shorter, so it's a little more precise and concise with what we wanted to say. We didn't have to split this one up into 2 volumes. And but what is captured in just the spirit of New Breed coming together with Chandler Moore and with Aaron Moses.
Yeah, people are on here asking. They're like, is Chandler Moore on the album? Yes, he is. And if you ever heard the song He's a Wonder, I'm just saying the live has some extra sauce on it. Live got all the oil on it. Because that just carries us into like a very dope, spontaneous worship moment that I can't wait for you guys to hear. It's so dope. Thank you to everybody who went and pre-ordered it. Babe, can you type in where it says comment? Can you type in Alive in Los Angeles pre-order now?
Okay, I'm going to do Project LA.
Yep.
And then Alive in
Los Angeles. You can even leave the Project LA out so that they can really see, but whatever is best.
Okay. And just available now?
Yes, available. No, pre-order available now. Or just pre-order now and then pin it.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
It
is posted.
I just want people to know what the combo is about. But you guys, I am so excited for this. Are you guys ready for some more Cafe New Breeds? Let us know
I
if you
am.
want us to do more cafe new breeds. I gotta be honest, there is a really dope announcement coming soon that we're super excited about. What else? Sorry, I'm reading all
Somebody
these
said,
comments.
Israel, your face is now supposed to be smashed into the camera.
Someone meant to say not. Is you
Oh,
would find the one negative comment and read it out loud.
oh no, I feel like everybody's here to help me. So I'm going with, I'm just going to believe that about everybody here on this
Oh
live.
my gosh. Okay. So someone said Fresno, California. New York City, they want us to come back to New York. Somebody said come to Chicago,
Chicago.
Saratoga area.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a really cool announcement coming this Monday about Cafe New Breed. But in the meantime, to prepare your mind, soul, and spirit, go on to Apple and make sure that you pre-order the album.
Yes.
Android phone purchases, it's also Spotify. It's available everywhere for pre-order. So everywhere that you get your music from, it's available for pre-order.
So there are people that don't have iTunes on their phone.
No, if they don't have iPhones, if they're Android users, they use Spotify or Amazon. Yep.
I can't even imagine that,
I know,
actually.
it's shocking. So shocking. We are iPhone people.
Uniberry said she got hers. Thank you. Somebody said what?
Someone said come to Houston again.
We will. Somebody said they already downloaded the whole album. I'm curious how they did that.
I think they're talking about the last album. That's
Okay.
probably what they're getting
This is
confused.
the new one, Alive in Los Angeles.
That's right. It's a brand new album, and we just want to answer some of your questions. I'm going to ask some questions. Maria's on here. She got hers. Okay, so what would you say is your favorite song or moment on this new album?
I mean, it's definitely Broken People. I feel like Broken People is such like an autobiographical song for me. Like just the idea of God using people that other people have written off is just kind of a powerful thought, and it's a powerful picture. And the way Doe Jones sings it is
Yes, she does.
like we knew when it was happening that it was classic. Like we knew while it was happening, like so much so if you remember the night before, babe, we were rehearsing and I literally stopped the rehearsal. I said, this thing's about to get out of control.
Yep.
I want to save whatever that is about to happen.
Yeah.
Save that for tomorrow. And I'm so glad we did because, man, that song is crazy. I would say a close second, though, babe, is the Corritos de Corazon.
I love that. But guys, is this talking about Broken People? It has Doe Jones on it. And if you go and pre-order the album right now, you're going to receive the single Broken People. It's an automatic thing. It's going to be your first sneak peek to this incredible album. I got to say, me and Mariah looked at each other at the end of the song and we're like, especially the part that goes, oh, oh, on that part, when I tell you,
Hey, baby.
thank you, babe. Babe, where's your wedding band?
Over there. Sorry. I had put lotion on earlier. Hey,
Guys, this is live wife husband moment. Where's your wedding band?
Sitting right there. Hey, but guess what?
What?
Did all of Project LA
Yes.
with my upstairs. Terrible.
Tell the people.
Tell the people.
Tell the people so that they don't question what's happening in this marriage, guys.
Oh, we're still very much in love, guys. And it was I was putting face lotion on, set the ring down, ran downstairs, did the entire worship set, and then went. I wasn't wearing a ring the whole time. I felt terrible.
Project LA, literally Israel's playing the piano with no wedding band on. And all of a sudden, when we watched it live, we were like, babe, where's your band? He's like, oh my gosh, I did this entire concert. Is that an animal or is that our gardener?
There's a gardener.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so random. Right now, is that an animal?
I think that's a human. I think he's.
Mariah, say hi to the people.
Hi, people. I think that's a human. I think.
Mariah thinks it's a human. It literally just scared me.
It's a human.
Behind a bush was something going like this, and I'm like, is that an animal? No, it's the gardener.
I think he's
All is well, people. All is well. But
We're good.
back to Israel and I having a wedding band on.
I got my
Thank God you have that tattoo.
absolutely.
No, but that was literally mad funny. We watched it and we were like, did not have a wedding band on the whole concert. It was upstairs. So with that being said, Joe Jones killed Broken People. Me and Mariah literally, when the song finished, we were like, we were not here.
We went somewhere else. We ascended.
I think
Mariah said we ascended during that part of the song.
I think the whole house did. Danny Duncan was downstairs recording it, and he said he was a mess.
He ascended too?
Yeah.
He was on his way?
He was on his way.
On his way. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss this song. Go pre-order right now, Alive in Los Angeles. You don't want to miss it. Do you guys have any questions? I'm going to see if there's any questions.
Somebody just asked why we are not together in the same house right now.
Oh, I think you guys knew that because this is actually our third attempt at this live. And like the first times he explained it. But go for it, babe.
No, I'm in New York. I'm doing some press. I'm leading worship at CCC, our church here in Brooklyn this Sunday. And then I'll be back. And then actually we're going to be back and forth a couple times to the east
I'm
together.
In LA, the house in Beverly Hills, and Israel is in the city. Somebody said, aren't tattoos the mark of the beast?
I don't stand a chance.
We don't stand a chance, folks.
Let me answer that so there's no confusion. No, tattoos are not the mark of the beast, but thank you for asking so politely.
If tattoos are a mark of the beast, so is eating shrimp.
Whoa.
There you go.
Ian said,
I
love some walnut shrimp.
I know y'all be eating shrimp. I know y'all eat shrimp.
Y'all eat that shrimp. Y'all be eating that popcorn shrimp from Popeyes.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Don't lie. Okay. So somebody was like, no, they are not. Chef Tabitha was like, no. Okay.
When are we going to Orlando? Somebody's asking.
Well, the way COVID is set up, Florida's wilding out, so
I'd love to go see Nova and Jordan and Liera, but we're not going to Orlando till they figure out what's going on in Florida, because, wow.
Somebody just asked, do I get nervous to sing in front of you? Yes.
How do you want to answer that?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you get nervous?
I get nervous because I want to sound good. And then but at the same time, you give me the confidence when you tell me I sound good to sing in front of other people. Does that make sense? So yes. I get to sing in front of Iz, but then if Iz tells me it's good enough to sing in front of other people, I know he wouldn't set me up like that to sound crazy. So I appreciate that very much. Which leads us into Corritos. Tell us about the Corritos on this album.
So because, on the first album we did kind of up-tempo, old school, fast corrido. But we realized there's a bunch of slow ones that like Levanto Mis Manos, when I hear that song, I cannot not cry. Like,
same.
It's the wild, I know how the song's going to go. I know how the melody goes. I know how Aaron sings it. And yet every time I hear it, it just does something for me. It just.
Same.
So we did 4 or 5 of those songs, those kinds of songs.
Yeah.
We did Dios está aquí. We did Dios ha sido bueno. We did
So,
Jesus at the in Spanish.
El centro de todo eres Jesús. Somebody said the Coritos take me out, crying on my way to work. Yo, Mariah all day long just hits us with El Fuego. Go. El Fuego. It's a powerful song, I told you. It takes us out every time.
What's a corito, baby?
Huh?
Somebody's asking, what is a corito?
Okay, so you know how growing up, a lot of people sang hymns in their churches? Old school Latino Pentecostal churches sang something called corritos. And if you grew up, it's very nostalgic for you. But they're also just the catchiest songs you could ever sing in Spanish. Joe Jones said to say hi to you. Joe, do you want to join us?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
She wants to join us.
Do you want to join us even just for a minute while we're singing your praises?
I know, because man, Joe got all the oil on that voice.
For sure.
It's like not normal.
It's not.
It really is not. It's actually unfair. So
It's literally unfair. The oil that Joe has on her voice. If you guys have not heard the song Broken People, if you download the pre-order right now, you are going to get the song for free. Guys, this was who I thought was an animal. That is not an animal. That's a human.
baby, I got off my Wi-Fi and now you're all blurry.
It's definitely our Wi-Fi here is on struggle as well.
Got it.
But today is a celebration, you guys. We are on here just jumping on to celebrate the fact that Alive in Los Angeles is officially available for pre-order. If you have not, somebody said Broken People is fire. I agree. The album comes out October 22nd. It's like my early birthday celebration. And I literally cannot wait for you guys to hear the whole thing.
I can't either. What are some of your other favorite moments on the record, baby?
Somebody said the Wi-Fi is struggling. Some of my other favorite moments on the record, honestly, I love the way the album opens up. Does a little bit of We Are Standing on Holy Ground, which is just such a great classic song. And from there, the party begins with songs like Rejoice. I actually love your new updated versions of your classic songs. Like, yeah. I think a lot of people are really gonna love like the new 2021 version of Rejoice. It's Rejoice 2.0 with a whole new section added to it. And just the sound of it is so new and so fresh that I feel like it's a song you're gonna recognize, but at the same time, it has this all new sound. So I'm excited for Rejoice. I'm excited for Our God Reigns with Jordan on it. I think that's dope. Mariah has her moment on there too. Our God reigns. Beautiful. High vocals right there. And then one of my favorite parts is how it ends. It like goes off and goes crazy at the end with Aaron Moses, Chandler Moore for It's Not Over. It gets crazy.
Chandler Moore sang on Accepted.
Yeah, it goes Accepted, It's Not Over. It's like, it goes crazy. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that. Babe, if my Wi-Fi is as bad as they're saying it is, let's wrap this up so that you can keep it on your page, on your feed, so people can catch up. And just, again, I am going to honor you right now and just say how proud I am that you've just been having fun. And I think in just having fun, you've done some of your best work. And I'm excited. And it's just the beginning of continuing to have fun and loving this new chapter of Israel and New Breed. And I'm just beyond honored and excited to be a part of this. So I love you. I am celebrating you today and pre-order.
Baby, I love you too, and thank you. You're the greatest support. You're the greatest partner. You're my purpose partner,
I love you.
and Joel Cohen's on here saying y'all lovelies.
Thank
But no, I have to agree with you. I'm having more fun now doing these records than I've ever had, and I've been fortunate to do some great records down through the years, but these just seem, I don't know, a little more, I don't know,
I
something.
think
There's a
we'll
little
have
more,
fun
yeah.
with those, and that makes the whole project that much more fun.
Yeah. Well, the fact that I get to sit right next to you and sing is what makes it the best for sure.
You know what's the best for me? When people say Israel is so handsome. Hashtag respectfully. I appreciate that, the respectfully part.
I do
I
too.
agree.
And I agree. I am really, really handsome. So it's like, it's one thing to kind of state the obvious, and it's quite
Yeah.
another thing to
No filter. Just
declare
stunning.
what to say. I'm kidding. Thank you guys very much. Here's what I want to say. That woman right there is the most beautiful woman on the planet.
That man right there is the hottest.
Whatever.
Okay, they don't see all this PDA. But we love you guys. We're going to hop off here right now. Make sure that you
Yeah.
click the link in Israel's bio. That'll take you straight to pre-order of what? Alive in Los
In Los
Angeles.
Angeles.
Love you guys.
And today you could get Broken People. You don't want to miss that. Go
You
for it.
don't miss it.
I love you, baby. I'm going to call you right now.
Bye, babe.
Bye.